You asked him what he's doing today, he's like, shit.
Ladies and gentlemen, there's something about this girl, man, from around my way. Ever try to hold.
Hello babe, and welcome back to my channel. If you guys are new here, my name is India. So today's video was inspired by a conversation that I was having with my homegirl at dinner last night. So we're both single, and I've only been single for the past like 5-6 months, just, you know, dipping my toe into the dating game just a little bit. And it's just some things that I have noticed that I wanted to share with you girls, put each other on a little bit of game. What my homegirl said last night really just was the icing on the cake of the conversation. She said to never push past the initial ick. And this makes so much sense because all of the things that I'm about to list, they give me the ick, but I have definitely pushed past the initial ick maybe once or twice just because I was curious, or just because, you know, as a woman, we start to justify certain things or start to like feel like, well, maybe I'm tripping. Girl, 9 times out of 10, you are not tripping. That thing that he did or doesn't do is gonna come up later, so you might as well cut them off now. So I'm going to go over the 7 types of guys that you should never entertain, because I feel like all these types of guys give me the ick, and I know for a fact that it probably gives you the ick as well. And if it doesn't, girl, it should. So let's go ahead and get into this really quick video. Okay, number 1, the excessive drinker and smoker. This is really like self-explanatory, but if he always needs to drink and always needs to smoke, like you can't go anywhere without this man smoking and drinking, cut him off, because he has an addictive personality and you don't know in what ways that's gonna flow into other aspects of his life. So you might as well just, if you see it, red flag, pink flag, whatever kind of flag, get rid of him, get rid of him. Number 2, the outside guy. If he is always outside and it is not his job to be outside, cut him off. He wants attention. Something is going on there where it's like he's running from something, because why are you always outside, sir? Why every time I look at someone's social media, you're there? You're there. Why every time I step out and I decide to, you know, go to a little restaurant, you're there with a different girl? Why? Like, and this is about nobody specific. This is just things that I've noticed. So if he's an outside guy, cut him off. Number 3, if he doesn't go to the gym. If he doesn't go to the gym, sis, cut it off. And probably you might have never heard that, but I feel like the gym cultivates so many great character traits that if a guy doesn't go to the gym, I start questioning him immediately. Obviously, it's great for your health, it's great for your mental health, it's great for discipline, it's great for, you know, focus, it's great for anxiety, depression. Like, there's so many things that going to the gym does for you. So if he doesn't go to the gym, like, immediate red flag, absolutely not. Cut him off. This next one kind of goes with not going to the gym, but if he doesn't have a morning routine, like if you talk to homeboy and he's like, yeah, you know what I'm saying, I don't know what I'm doing today, or you ask him what he's doing today, he's like, shit. Girl, number 1, if he answers questions like that, cut him off anyway. But if he doesn't have a morning routine, like if he doesn't say, you know, I wake up around 6, probably gonna hit the gym, you know, then I got a couple meetings, or I got a couple things to do, or I'm doing this for my parents, or whatever the case. Like, if he does not have any type of morning routine or any type of schedule he follows, just know that if you're a girl that likes dates planned and you like romantic stuff, he's not gonna be that guy for you. He's just not, girl. So cut him off now. Next, if he is the guy that is the go with the flower, if he's always like, you know, same day type of guy, like he wants to know what you're doing that day so that y'all could do something that day, cut him off. Because in the beginning, sir, he should be planning dates. He should be trying to figure out when you're available and try to get that good quality time to get to know you. If he's not trying to plan anything for you, cut him off, sis, because it's either he wants to be your friend, and if you want a friend, then that's cool. Like, that's totally fine. But if you're not looking for a friend, girl, cut him off, because he's not going to be the type of guy that plans dates, plans things ahead of time, cares about your schedule, hell, cares about his schedule. Okay, so the guy with no friends or like tribe around him, meaning he don't have no friends, he doesn't have anybody that holds him accountable, he doesn't have any mentors, he doesn't have any of these things, cut him off, sis. Because he's just looking at himself as like the bar and the standard, and that is unhealthy, especially long term. You need somebody that has some type of tribe. Now, he doesn't have to have tons of friends, he just needs to have some solid people around him. Like if you talk to a guy and you ask him like, yeah, so like, who do you normally hang around? Like, what do you like to do? Blah, blah. And it's just him by himself all the time. Red flag. Because there's a reason why no one wants to be around him. Or there's a reason why he doesn't want to be around others. And either way, I suggest you do not stick around to find that out. Okay, the guy who has just a poor diet, he doesn't care what he puts in his body, or he doesn't care what he watches. He just scrolls social media all day. He just follows nothing but OnlyFans girls on the internet. Girl, cut him off. Cut him off. I don't even need to explain that. Just do yourself a favor and cut him off, period. And that is the end of this video. I hope that I don't know, made you look at some of the guys that you might be chatting to right now and kind of side-eye him a little bit, because you don't need to be talking to him, sis. There's enough guys in the sea, even though social media tries to make you feel like there's nobody out here. There's somebody for you, but you're not going to be able to attract him if you're entertaining losers. These guys are losers. So do yourself a favor, cut them off, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Mwah.
Ladies and gentlemen, there's something about this girl, man. From around my way. Ever try to hold back?